We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Kenny Rogers gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Yandy Diaz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Now to the plate, Edgar Martinez, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the Show. Blake Snell is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still no score. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dave Kingman.
Dave Kingman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That is fifth. The designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luis Gonzalez. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
That is fifth. The second baseman, number 8.
Riding into the box, Brendan Lau. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jose Canseco.
Jose Canseco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder. (2-0) pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
So striding forward now, Cecil Fielder. He went deep in the contest last night. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out to right. Meadows is there. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Tim Raines.
Stepping in, Tim Raines. First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. Now in the box, Willie Adames. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in, number 18. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here it is on 3-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Riding in once again, Austin Meadows back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So digging in now, Yandy Diaz hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 2.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And the Rays are in the hit column. The throw into second.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
To the plate now, Dave Kingman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Here's the 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter.
And now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay home. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Number 18 over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees nothing. Digging in to try it again, Derek Jeter. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Soft liner towards short, and 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bernie Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Tino Martinez. Adames picks it up. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yanks held in check. They're down 2-0. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Willie Adames.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Digging in now, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
3-0 now. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Rays, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jose Canseco.
Jose.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is in his tracks now, and very quickly 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
So coming to the plate, Cecil Fielder. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's out.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping in, Tim Raines. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball one.
Curveball taken a little high.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Down.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Popped him up. Lau calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. It's the Rays 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Meadows. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman, number 2.
Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Edgar Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Alfonso Soriano to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Scooped up, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next for New York, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is low, ball 1. Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. In now, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rays. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Kingman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Gonzalez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batter, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second, and he is in there.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Willie Adames, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees nothing.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and a strike now. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Williams stands at first with 1 out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Ready on 1-2. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 33, Jose.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Here comes the first pitch.
For Tampa Bay,
Roberto Perez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is line to left. Canseco is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Not too many more shots left.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now back, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-0 on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Edgar Martinez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Canseco is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Gonzalez.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays, but they hold a 2-0 lead. At the plate, number 18. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In now, Derek Jeter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Adames scoops it up on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in, Bernie Williams. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Blake Snell with his 4th win this season, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. Kenny Rogers pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
The final